Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever episode of Virginia Update. I'm Henry Pallatroni.
Alongside Conwell Morris, and we're going to bring you all the biggest updates from UVA and the Charlottesville community.
Think SNL's Weekend Update, except he's no Michael Shea, and I'm definitely not dating Scarlett Johansson.
To start, UVA has been recognized for several niche awards to start the year.
Yeah, UVA was recently named the #1 college in the country for free speech. That's a bit controversial given the events of last spring that shall not be named. It's a bit like saying Newcomb Dining Hall is winning a culinary award.
Or Donald Trump having the best natural tan.
Or Joe Biden winning Best Speaker of the 21st century.
Or the media saying Virginia Tech's the best school in Virginia.
See, that actually happened.
Who said that?
The Wall Street Journal, can you believe that?
That sounds like fake news. I read the article, I said, wow, what fake news.
Fake news, the Wall Street Journal.
Very fake. Free speech wasn't the only category that UVA sat atop in national polls. The school also received the #1 spot for public institutions for financial aid. With this commitment to low-income students, some Who's were left asking, what about our high-income classmates? To which the university responded, there's already a Jefferson Scholars Foundation. The foundation continues to be the only scholarship that asks its applicants, where do you summer? Top responses have been Nantucket, Montauk, and the tunnels under the Denver airport.
Of course, this wouldn't be a Virginia Update without talking about Virginia football, who suffered their first loss of the season this last weekend. However, the real loss was for Virginia students. For some odd reason, the university decided to limit access to the 4th-Side. Unless you had this sticker, you had no way of getting onto the Hill to watch this mid-ACC football team. I'm selling this, by the way. But what's next for the University of Virginia? Are we going to limit access to the famed UNESCO heritage site, our lawn? Maybe they'll put a fence around it and only let Brennan Armstrong, Malcolm Brogdon, and Eccles scholars access. Or maybe next weekend for the football game, Jim Ryan and co. will call in the National Guard to prevent us from watching our 2-1 Virginia Cavaliers.
With COVID hopefully on the back burner, experts turn their attention to the loneliness epidemic, an infectious disease that traces its origins to UVA's E-Way. Symptoms may include wearing N95 masks outside while you ride your e-scooter to class. A UVA professor has offered some solutions, suggesting that face-to-face interaction is the best thing for strong relationships. And for our engineers, don't shy away from those pop-up ads on your computers. There are always single ladies in your area.
In other important news for the Charlottesville community, UVA's autonomous racing team took home the victory at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis, Indiana this last weekend. After finding out that the team's autonomous racing car went, hear this, 171 miles an hour, the boys of the autonomous racing team were flooded with interest from UVA's sorority sisters, to say the least. Those were some of the biggest stories from around Charlottesville and the University of Virginia through our first month back on grounds. And in case you were wondering why he's wearing sunglasses, it's not because he's scared of UV rays from the sun.
I have ocular conjunctivitis, and it's terminal.
4 days to live.
And all I wanted was a UVA victory.
And you know what he got instead? An autonomous racing victory at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis, Indiana.
I don't care that it's the mecca of racing. I'm not happy about it.
And I'm Pallatroni Henry.
And I'm Morris Conwell.
UVA.